Part 2 of Alkanes by Modern Book. Natural sources of alkanes. Petroleum, which occurs naturally below the surface of Earth, is a mixture of many hydrocarbons, most of which belong to alkane series. Natural gas, which issues from petroleum fields, and fuel gases obtained from coal, contain lower alkanes. The waxy constituents of some plants have also been found to contain alkanes. For example, pine wood and turpentine oil contains N-heptane, while the leaves of cabbage contain N-noncosaine, C29H60. General methods of preparations. The preparations of alkanes by synthetic method is only rarely carried out. The usual practice is to isolate these hydrocarbons, particularly the lower ones, from some suitable natural sources. However, some of the general methods which can be employed for the preparation are discussed below. First, hydrogenation of unsaturated hydrocarbons, that is Sabatier and Sanderson reaction. Alkenes or alkynes can react with hydrogen in the presence of a catalyst, finally divided nickel, platinum or palladium to form alkanes. Example, ethylene, that is CH2 double bond CH2 plus hydrogen in the presence of nickel at 525 to 575 Kelvin converted into ethane, that is CH3 single bond CH3. The use of nickel as a catalyst for hydrogenation requires a temperature of about 525 to 575 Kelvin. But if platinum or palladium is used as catalyst, the reaction can take place even at room temperature. Methane cannot be prepared by this method as the starting alkene or alkyne must contain at least 2 carbon atoms. Second, reduction of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides can be reduced directly or through the formation of Grignard reagents to form alkanes. First part, direct reduction. Direct reduction of alkyl halides is generally carried out with chemical reducing agents such as zinc and hydrochloric acid, or zinc copper couple and alcohol, or with hydrogen in the presence of palladium catalyst. Alkyl halide in presence of zinc and hydrochloric acid converted into alkane plus HX. The reduction may also be carried out by heating the alkyl halides with hydrogen iodide in the presence of red phosphorus in a sealed tube. For example, ethyl iodide, that is C2H5I plus Hi in presence of red phosphorus converted into ethane, that is C2H6 plus I2. Second, reduction through the formation of Grignard reagent. This is an indirect method of reducing alkyl halides. A solution of an alkyl halide in dry ether is treated with magnesium to form an ethereal solution of alkyl magnesium halide, commonly known as Grignard reagent. Rx plus Mg in presence of dry ether converted into RMgX, that is known as alkyl magnesium halide or Grignard reagent. The Grignard reagent are easily decomposed by water producing alkanes. It may be pointed out that the alkenes and alkyl halides used for the preparation of alkanes by the above mentioned method are themselves generally obtained from alcohols. But the alcohols cannot be directly converted into alkanes as the hydroxy groups of most alcohols resist reduction to corresponding alkanes. Third is Wurtz reaction. This reaction brings about the union of two alkyl radicals by the action of metallic sodium upon alkyl halides in dry ether. The resultant products are alkanes with a carbon skeleton having higher number of carbon atoms than the reacting alkyl halides. Methyl iodide, that is CH3I plus sodium plus CH3I in presence of dry ether converted into ethane, CH3 bond CH3 plus 2NaI. It may be noted that when the reaction involves two molecules of the same alkyl halides, a symmetrical alkane having an even number of carbon atoms is formed. For preparing an unsymmetrical alkane containing 3 or more than 3 carbon atoms, for example propane, a mixture of different alkyl halides has to be used. Example is CH3Br plus Na plus Br CH2CH3 in presence of dry ether converted to CH3 bond CH2 bond CH3 plus NaBr. But the product obtained by using different alkyl halides consists of mixture of alkanes which cannot be easily separated. This is because the two alkyl halides also react separately with sodium to form two more hydrocarbons as product of the side reaction. Thus, in case of above reaction, ethane and butane are also obtained. The main feature of Wood's reaction is that it leads to the formation of a carbon-carbon bond. As such, the reaction can be employed for preparing compounds containing higher number of carbon atoms from those containing lesser number of carbon atoms. The order of reactivity of different alkyl halides in this reaction is iodine greater than bromides greater than chlorides. Limitation of Wood's reactions. First, it is suitable only for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. Second, it cannot be used for the preparation of methane. Third, tertiary alkyl halides cannot be used in this reaction. Now we know about the mechanism. Mechanisms का first है intermediate formation of free radicals. According to this mechanism, it is believed that the alkyl halides first form alkyl radicals which combine with one another to furnish the hydrocarbon. Rx plus Na converted to R radical plus NaX. Then R radical plus R radical converted to R bond R, that is hydrocarbon. The mechanism operates when the reaction is carried out in vapor phase. Second, intermediate formation of an organometallic compound. Here the reaction is believed to take place through the formation of organometallic compounds as intermediates. Example, Rx plus Na converted to Rna plus NaX. Then Rna plus Xr converted to R single bond R plus NaX. This mechanism operates when the reaction is carried out in solution. Fourth is Corey-House synthesis. This method was developed around 1970 and is a much better method than Wood's reaction for preparing alkanes containing higher number of carbon atoms than the reactant taken. It consists of reaction between an alkyl halide and a lithium dialkyl copper. Rx plus R2CuLi, that is lithium dialkyl copper, converted to alkane R single bond R dash plus RCu plus LiX. Lithium dialkyl copper required in the reaction is itself prepared from alkyl halides as illustrated below. Rx plus Li in presence of dry ether converted to RLi plus LiX. Then RLi plus Cux converted to R2CuLi plus LiX. To obtain good yield of alkanes, alkyl halides used is generally a primary alkyl halide, while the alkyl group in lithium dialkyl copper may be primary, secondary or tertiary. An important feature of this reaction is that it can be used for preparing all type of alkanes, whether symmetrical or unsymmetrical, whether straight chain or branched chain. Mechanism. In the beginning of the alkyl group of alkyl lithium displaces halogen from copper halide to form alkyl copper. Alkyl copper reacts further with alkyl lithium to form lithium dialkyl cuprate. Alkyl halide then undergo nucleophilic attack by dialkyl cuprate anion to generate an unstable intermediate which decomposes to give the final product.